Oh, you got here before me. That was quick. Although I had to stop to pick up some lost property. Lost property is things people leave behind when they travel by train. It goes in our lost property box. That reminds me of a story where Thomas left something important behind. And the story is called Thomas and the Guard. Thomas is very proud of his branch line. He thinks it is the most important part of the whole railway. He has two coaches called Annie and Clarabel. Annie can only take passengers, but Clarabel can take passengers, luggage, and the guard. When Thomas starts from a station, he sings, "Oh, come along, we're rather late. Oh, come along, we're rather late." And the coaches sing, "We're coming along, we're coming along." One day, they had to wait for passengers from Henry's train. It was late. Lots of people with piles of luggage got out of Henry's train and climbed into Annie and Clarabel. At last, the guard waved his flag and blew his whistle, and Thomas started at once. The guard turned round to jump into Clarabel, but he tripped over an old lady's umbrella and fell flat on his face. Oof! By the time he had got up, Thomas, Annie and Clarabel were steaming out of the station. Come along, puffed Thomas. But Clarabel didn't want to come along. "I've lost my guard, I've lost my guard," she sobbed. Annie tried to tell Thomas, "We haven't a guard, we haven't a guard." But he was hurrying and wouldn't listen. Thomas didn't stop until they came to a signal. "What's the matter?" said Thomas. "I don't know," said his driver. "The guard will tell us in a minute." "We've left him behind," sobbed Annie and Clarabel together. Everyone looked, and there was the guard running as fast as he could along the line, with his flags in one hand and his whistle in the other. Everybody cheered him. He was very hot, so he sat down and had a drink. "I'm very sorry, Mr. Guard," said Thomas. "It wasn't your fault, Thomas. It was the old lady's umbrella. Look, the signal is down. Let's make up for lost time." Annie and Clarabel were so pleased to have their guard again, they sang, "As fast as you like, as fast as you like," and they reached the end of the line quicker than ever before. Well, what a great story. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Evans speaking. Mr. Evans speaking. Oh, hello there. A flowery umbrella? Yes, we've got it here. And some gloves? Yes, we've got those too. Yes, of course. You can pick them up any time. Goodbye. Oops. Look. Put my flags in the lost property box.